Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Kale here right from your eyes and welcome to my channel! Welcome and to Summerslam's Predictions 2018. Let's freaking go! This Sunday! Woo! I'm ready! Woohoo! This Sunday, right? So we're gonna begin with a lot of matches, predictions. I have no clue. I am not prepared for this, and yet I'm doing a video about it. So 13 matches we're gonna have, and we begin with the B team: Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, The Revival, Dash Wilder, Scott Dawson. And if you wonder why I'm looking there, it's because I have a PC full of names and matches. So I'm gonna begin gaming from the end to the start. So we're going up. So tag team match for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship. Alright. So B team versus The Revival. So the B team has been undefeated together in weeks, probably months. So lucky in the first matches, and I don't know, and somehow they win. So and it's like, hey, we won, we shocked, but they actually thought they would lose. But no, I think that the B team will once again defend the Raw Tag Team Championship. And somehow, maybe one day the Revival wins the Tag Team Championship. I feel like the Revival should win someday the Tag Team Championship. Never know, but I believe that the B team will defeat them in some unlucky way for the Revival. So yeah, the B team is my choice. Okay, next one. Rusev and Lana versus Andrade Cien Elmas versus Zelina Vegas in a mixed tag team match. This is hard. I like Rusev and Lana more, I guess. But I have no problem with Andrade Cien Elmas or Zelina Vega. Hot girl and pretty cool dude, I guess. But I don't feel like I'm a fan of Andrade Cien Elmas, even if he could be a great talent in the future, even better, who knows. But at some point, even if I like Rusev and Lana more, my prediction is that Almas and Vega will defeat Rusev and Lana. That's what I think. Because maybe Aiden English will interrupt them at some point, and at SummerSlam, they turn on him. Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. A single match. Who do you think gonna win? After all the promos I see and all things. I mean, if The Miz defeat Daniel Bryan, the Revival is not gonna be the end. It's gonna continue, and Daniel Bryan, you're gonna fight until he defeats The Miz. But I actually believe at SummerSlam that Daniel Bryan will 100% sure defeat The Miz again. So yeah, prove him wrong. So, Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin, another single match. Ooh, this is tough. Finn Balor have defeated Baron Corbin. In some point, Baron Corbin have pinfall Finn Balor. I don't know, a single match maybe? It doesn't surprise me if Baron Corbin win this, and it's gonna be huge. But I want Finn Balor to win this, and if I'm not sure, I'm gonna say Finn Balor. Alright, that's my predictions. Alright, next one for the United States Championship: Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jeff Hardy. Ooh, Jeff Hardy has been US Championship. Jeff Hardy. Shinsuke is now United States Championship. In my opinion, I believe Shinsuke will defend the US title. Or he will still be US title thanks to Randy Orton interrupting the match. Right? Like a DQ. It's gonna be a DQ. Randy Orton is interrupting. And if he's not interrupting the match, he will come after the match and interrupt Shinsuke for the United States Championship. Or I actually thought it would be a triple threat match. Who knows? That's my predictions. Okay, next single match for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. I haven't seen the Cruiser division so much. I missed them pretty much all. Sorry for that. But what I see, it's Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak. Obviously, Cedric Alexander is the Cruiserweight Champion. Drew Gulak, it would be very surprising. My prediction is Cedric Alexander defeats Drew Gulak and steals Cruiserweight Championship. Next one, Carmella versus Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair in a triple match for a WWE Women's Championship. Who will win? Will there be a new champion, Becky Lynch or Charlotte Flair or Carmella? In some point, always in a triple match, they usually defend it. So I'm gonna say Carmella will win it because James Ellsworth are back there again, or she somehow win by her own, maybe get help from someone else. But anyhow, help or no help, Carmella is gonna defend the Women's Championship, SmackDown's Women's Championship. Alright, next one, a single match for the Intercontinental Championship. Dolph Ziggler with Drew McIntyre in the corner and Seth Rollins with their returning Dean Ambrose in the corner. Oh, I'm getting all excited, exhausted too. So, I don't know, it's really hard to know if Seth Rollins gonna win the Intercontinental Championship back, or will Dolph Ziggler defend it in somehow. With Drew McIntyre and Ambrose is gonna go one-on-one and getting pissed about each other. So I don't know, McIntyre is pretty big. Dolph Ziggler is one of my favorite superstars of all time, but it's just so hard. I don't mind Ziggler being champion. I don't mind being Seth Rollins being champion. Maybe I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna say a freaking DQ in some points. If it's not gonna be DQ, I'm gonna say Seth Rollins wins the IC title. And if it's not DQ, Dolph Ziggler defends the IC title with some DQ. It's all gonna brawl, fight, whatever. Braun Strowman, Money in the Bank briefcase holder versus Kevin Owens. And the winner is having that contract. Should Strowman lose by disqualifications or countout, he will lose the contract. Submission or pinfall. However he will lose the contract, and it's given to Kevin Owens. And there's been a lot of those kind of matches, contract and contract. You know, like John Cena Dolph Ziggler once. Dolph Ziggler was Money in the Bank and John Cena lost at some interruption. Another way, was it Jericho or who facing someone that I want the contract, but then somehow he lost it to get fired. But no, I think so. There's a lot of those matches, and those change contract matches, those people have never won the contract ever. And I don't think Kevin Owens is gonna win that contract either. So I'm gonna say Braun Strowman wins it. In somehow Braun Strowman will successfully win and keep that briefcase. Because I'm coming to that later. We have the Bludgeon Brothers, Luke Harper and Nick Rowan versus the New Day. It's Big E, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. I don't know which of those two is gonna be in the ring. So for the WWE Tag Team SmackDown Championship, well, the New Day once again becoming the SmackDown Championship a long time, and then become again when it comes to SmackDown Champion. I think it could easily happen, but I think the Bludgeon Brothers is gonna be the SmackDown champion, defending it still. AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. I don't know. It's not easy. Samoa Joe is fighting for the Universal Championship. Now she's gonna fight for the World Heavyweight Championship. And AJ Styles has been holding the title so freaking long. And he is my guy. And no one is complaining about it. So I wanna know if he's still gonna defend it or Samoa Joe will. It could be that Samoa Joe defeats, but somehow AJ Styles keep it title back later on another pay-per-view. I don't know. But in some points, I want AJ Styles to win, and I believe also my prediction is AJ Styles will defend it as well. Hopefully, Samoa Joe. Alexa Bliss versus Ronda Rousey for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. Who's gonna win that? Guys, who's gonna win that? I have no freaking clue. But I think, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if Ronda Rousey wins. And is it still early for Ronda Rousey? Because it's a second match for her for a championship. Facing Alexa Bliss. Maybe Alexa Bliss will defend it thanks to someone. And here is my thinking. Hopefully, I believe. Well, I don't know. I believe. This is my thought. There is a chance that Nia Jax will return to SummerSlam and dominate both Ronda Rousey and Alexa Bliss, and in the next pay-per-view, it's gonna be a triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. That's it. That's what I'm gonna say. Now the last match here. Hopefully it's not the main event, because I'm so sick. But if it is main event, I'll for one thing sure though. Look, this is Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. Like I said before, I kinda agree with Roman Reigns, even if this has been kind of an act in that, like, Brock Lesnar is not showing up on Monday Night Raw, and the Universal Championship is supposed to belong to the WWE, coming every week. The Universal title should come every single week to Raw, and Brock Lesnar is not there. We barely see the Universal Championship. And if Brock Lesnar defends, he'll be holding the Universal Championship longer than AJ Styles for the World Championship. He'll be holding a title longer than AJ Styles. And he's not even showing up every week. and even if I'm not a fan of Roman Reigns much, I freaking want him to beat his ass, win the Universal Championship. But after the win, there is a chance that we have money in the bank briefcase. Could be Kevin Owens or Kevin Owens or Braun Strowman. No, I believe it's Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman will come into the ring, cash it in, Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns. If Roman Reigns not defeats Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman is gonna come there anyway and cash it in on Brock Lesnar. All sweaty, exhausted after Roman Reigns fight, and Braun Strowman take that Universal Championship. Because I believe in Braun Strowman to get these hands. That's it. So yeah, I hope so. I don't want Brock Lesnar to be champion. Who wants? No one wants. The audience booing for him now. Because of, even if we unliked the red color of the Universal Championship, we want the title to belong to someone else. Well, that's my opinion. Hopefully Braun Strowman can cash it in if Roman Reigns will not succeed. And if Roman Reigns succeed, then good. But Braun Strowman will cash it in. Because I don't like Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar ending only those two in the main event. Because I have been tired of that. WrestleMania and other SummerSlam and other pay-per-views, they have fought each other so much. So please, someone else. If that is a main event, I hope Braun Strowman is cashing it in. God damn it. Well, that's my predictions for SummerSlam 2018 predictions. And I will see you guys in the next video. Then this one. Stay cool, everybody. Stay cool.